everyone, it's Fred Nelson from Craven Tenor Guitars. Thanks for stopping in today. I want to thank you for taking some time out of your very busy schedule. I know it's crazy this time of year, and I want to thank you for taking that time. I just want to reflect a little bit on 2024 and 2025. You know, back in 2021, I started drawing out the first ideas I had for Big Jake, which was our first archtop guitar. I really had no idea what was going to be on the road ahead. And from one archtop guitar, there have now been well over 500 Craven Tenor guitars distributed around the world. One of my latest customers comes from the Isle of Greece. It's phenomenal to think that a songbird would be heading to such a beautiful country in the Mediterranean. But it's just a wonder that it's a wonder for me, the support that people around the world have shown Craven Tenor Guitars. I thank you for all your support. It's just been a phenomenal experience. You know, 2024, we've seen the launch of 4 Resonator guitars. The Petite Joe, the Patrician, and the Belle Creole, and the Michael August, the Belle Lorraine, which is truly the queen of Resonator guitars. We also seen the launch of the hand-carved Mallory Chipman Anemoia. The Anemoia is a guitar that I have spent 3 years drawing and reshaping, redesigning. It was fabulous to bring that to the world. And the Shari Ulrich 263 Songbird Grande. It's been an incredible year of growth, incredible year of change, and an incredible year of support from people around the world, and I am so grateful, and I thank you so very much for all the support you've shown me. You've allowed Craven to create new ideas for the tenor guitar community. 24 goes out with a very limited supply of Cravens. Last year I was able to do a great big Christmas blowout. This year I didn't have inventory to do that. I guess that's a good thing. In 2025, I'm going to be careful here. I don't want to be political by any means. I just want to talk about the realities that we're going to be facing as guitar manufacturers in 2025. There are going to be tariffs implemented in the United States that are going to affect guitar manufacturers that you're very familiar with, not just Craven, but all the names that presently are introducing you to tenor guitars and to ukuleles, electric guitars of all different types. We're all going to be faced with tariffs ranging from 25 to 60% on our guitars shipping into the United States. That's going to be pretty hard. We don't pay it, folks. You, as the customer, have to pay that. When you want to talk to me about Craven Tenor Guitars, please contact me directly, and I will tell you and explain to you the tariff system and how it'll actually impact the cost of your guitar. But let me share with you a little bit about how Craven Tenor Guitars is preparing for this. It's going to be a blow. It's going to be it's going to affect Craven considerably, and I want to share with you how what steps I'm taking to be certain that we're going to weather the upcoming storm that we're going to be facing for the next year, the next 4 years, who knows how long. Okay, first of all, it's going to require that Craven Tenor Guitar streamlines our product line and focus truly on where my heart really lies and where I've invested most of my passion and my interest. And that is in the Shari Ulrich Signature Guitar Series and the Michael August Labella Wren. In order to stay viable, in order to continue to grow as a company, I have to focus on where my passions lie and where my strengths lie, as well as areas that make my product line the most exclusive, the most creative guitars that are out there. As of December, we are retiring the Patrician, Petit Joe, and Labella Creole. Those three Resonator guitars will be available in January as discontinued guitars. There are not very many left, but there are a few, and they will be made available at a very affordable, very inexpensive price. The Mallory Chipman Anemoia, I hate to say it, but I've had to retire that as well. It's a very, very expensive guitar to create. It's a very unique guitar, and due to its true cost of production, I have to retire that as well. However, it will come back, the Anemoia will come back as a custom build guitar, which will allow you, the customer, to be able to select things like colors, the fingerboard setting, that type of thing. So it'll be a unique custom build guitar. I am still to identify the production time of that guitar, but I'll let you know about that as soon as possible. But I'd like to talk a little bit about the Michael August Labella Wren. As you know, Michael August is an incredible performer. You've probably experienced Michael's playing both online on the internet and also at live performances across the central and east coast of the United States. He's an incredible person, an incredible musician, and getting to know him over the last 3 years, it was only appropriate to honor him with the Labella Wren. There will be a limited availability of them in 2025, and I look forward to sharing more and having Michael playing his Labella Wren very, very soon. Let's talk about the Shari Ulrich Songbird Collection. Over the course of 2024, there have been 3 new components that have been under development for that entire series. And truly, that's where my passion lies. I want to share a little bit about those 3 guitars. As you know, the Shari Ulrich 265 is coming back in 2025 as a mainstay guitar. This will probably be our least expensive guitar, I suspect. Of course, being hand-built, solid woods, our own design, being electric acoustic, it is an ideal, comfortable guitar for individuals who like to play both seated and standing. The Songbird Grande, which we just launched this year, there have been 25 sold around the world, and the next production run is set to begin in February, which means they should be available by May. of 2025. Coming up, we have 3 new additions to the Songbird series. The first one is the Songbird archtop, which is a beautiful, beautiful hand-carved, small-size archtop with a single cutaway that I look forward to sharing with you very, very soon. I've kept that one under wraps, but I can tell you it is the most beautiful, lush guitar that you can imagine. I'm not going to release that until Shari has it in her hands to approve. And once that is done and you get a chance to hear her playing it, you'll have a chance to see it yourself. The other one is the Songbird parlor size guitar. It is fully acoustic. It is based on a 1932 Martin style guitar with additional improvements on the internal structure, which I'll get into when we release that guitar. It's a natural toned finish guitar. It's a very beautiful, very period correct, looking back to parlor guitars of the early 1920s and 1930s. And finally, a variation from tenor guitars, we move into the Shari Ulrich signature Songbird octave mandolin. This beautiful 8-string mandolin is just a phenomenal guitar. It's finished like a vintage violin. It's got the binding that you'd find in the Stradivari, as well as the waterfall or overhang top and back. Again, nothing but solid woods, always hand-built, handcrafted, and in the case of the archtop and the mandolin, hand-carved. I realize that going into 2025, Craven Tenor Guitars are going to be more expensive than they have been in the past. I'm not increasing my pricing, but the elevated quality of the instruments, as well as the tariffs, are going to make a substantial difference in our costs. But if you're a true lover of 4-string instruments and octave mandolins, I think you're going to really want to consider Craven Tenor Guitar going forward. So that's really about it, everyone. I want to thank everyone once again, every single person who has supported Craven Tenor Guitar through your purchases. You have been the strength to keep Craven going, not only financially, but through motivation. And I am so grateful for all that you've done and all the support you've shown me. So thank you. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Folks that follow us on YouTube and Facebook, Instagram, thank you for being a part of our world. Thank you for interacting with us. Thank you for keeping in touch, sending emails. Again, I love chatting with you and keeping in touch with you that way. I wish you all the very, very best of the Christmas, Hanukkah season. May it be wonderful, healthy, and bright for you. And may 2025 be a happy and prosperous, wonderful year full of music, family, and friends while you have them. Thanks so much for dropping by. Have a great day.